Hello, my sewing friends. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. I'm Jen, and this is my sewing room where I love it when I can get my girls to come in and hang out with me. It doesn't happen very often, but over Thanksgiving, I got them all in here at the same time. And I was able to just talk with them about their favorites, their favorite dress that they used to wear, the favorite dress that I ever made them. And we had a lot of fun. So here is my conversation with them. Let me introduce you to some of my favorite people in the entire world. These are 3 of my girls. I have 1, 3, and 5. So this is number 1, and her name is
McKenna.
And this is number 3, and her name is
Mia.
And this is number 5, and her name is
Michaela.
I wanted to introduce them to you because they're here. They were here for Thanksgiving holiday, and I have some of their dresses back behind me on the wall. So I thought it might be fun to ask them what their favorite dress was, if any of them are on the wall, and if not, what their favorite dress was, and their favorite thing that I've ever made for them. So let's start over here. Miss Mia.
My favorite one is this one.
Oh.
Can I take it off?
Yeah,
Okay.
just pull. There you go.
My favorite one is this one. And it's because there's all the animals. You can see all of the animals and the little arc. And it's got the really cute little lace on the end. And it's just, I know that I remember this one from when I was very little. It stood out to me. We wore it a lot when we went to church and Sunday school. And
You wore this for one of your grade school pictures.
did I?
Yeah, probably like kindergarten or preschool or something.
Oh,
We
nice.
have a picture of you. And I actually have this fabric still.
Yeah. Well, so this is my favorite. I love the animals, I love the colors, and I love the nostalgia.
Okay.
So that's it for me.
What about you, Miss McKenna?
I like this one
I love that one too.
because it's you have to be a cute little girl to wear it, and it has this adorable little bow on the back, and these buttons are just so cute with the little flowers. I don't remember wearing it because
I
I was
do.
probably so
She wore it.
tiny, but
You were.
it's just so cute, and the colors are just so
I love
so
this print.
pastel-y and nice, and
Little ditzy print.
I like that one. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Miss Michaela?
Well,
Sorry, I'm.
my favorite is not pictured here.
Oh.
Et voila! Surprise! surprise dress.
Come over this way.
So this one's my favorite just because it's adorable. It's so cute. Do you see this little lace on the collar? It's precious.
It's picot
And
edging.
it also has a little tie on the back. It's just a dress that dances a little bit, and it's light, and it's adorable. So I
That's
love this one.
important to you that a dress.
Yeah, it's gotta
dance.
dance.
It's got to
Yeah.
dance.
Second runner-up would be the green frog dress behind me up on the wall, because I do remember wearing that to St. Patrick's Day in elementary school.
You do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was the greenest thing I could find.
That is the froggy dress. And this one that Mia grabbed is the Noah's Ark dress. And this one didn't have a name because you were too little. Yes. Okay, so what is your favorite thing that I ever made for you? That I ever sewed for you? You're the one.
You've
see,
made me so many things, Mom.
none of
so
these girls
many
got the
things.
sewing
I'll fight
bug.
you. I'll fight you on that.
Oh, really?
I have
You would-
made garments.
we've
You have a
started
Bermuda
and stopped
sewing
the
machine that
bug.
you have not used since I gave it to
as
you.
far as you know. Maybe I haven't made anything worth showing, but
All right,
She
certain
makes-
claims cannot be substantiated at this time. This will be cut out in editing.
She makes these amazing, seriously, mind-blowing crocheted afghans. Like, yeah, trust me. Okay, what was the favorite thing that I ever made for you?
Maybe
I
that
know.
swimsuit yet?
That prom dress. Remember that disastrous monster of a prom dress?
That
Oh
was not
my
my
gosh.
favorite thing.
I melted the oh that's another story.
That was a whole different video, I think. But no, what's the best thing or my favorite? You know what I really love that you made for me was that jumpsuit, that like teal one that you made for me 2 years
yeah.
ago that I wore for Easter.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got the black lace on the front of it, and it's kind of got a little belt area, and it's got big pockets, and it goes really far down, super deep.
wide legs. Oh, so comfortable, and it looks amazing on me. I love it.
That is made from a microfiber sheet
Mhm.
because she liked the color,
Yes.
and it's a MimiG pattern.
Yes.
What about you?
I really like all the skirts that you've made for yourself and then given me.
Of those, which one is your favorite? Do you like the coral one? I
Yeah.
love that coral
Yeah,
one.
there's a coral skirt that has, you know, deep pockets again, but it is really thick fabric, and so it just feels kind of like you're wearing a little blanket. So it's nice, and
that
it's a cool
is
color.
McCall's pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I love that pattern.
Yeah.
I wore another version of that skirt last week at church.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice, and it fits really nice,
it does. It feels nice when
and
you
it
put
has
on.
like these big statement buttons that go down the
Those
middle
buttons,
that
yeah,
are really,
they're really
cute.
cute.
Yeah.
I love
that
it when
detail.
the dress or skirt has those like nice straight buttons down the front. It's just a nice
Yeah.
detail.
It is. Okay, your turn.
So the first thing that comes to mind is a dress that you made for me out of a pair of culottes. I think it was a pair of black pants with a pink floral pattern on
Very
them.
90s.
And you
We found them at
transformed it.
good. Yeah, we
Yeah,
found them
sorry.
at Goodwill.
You transformed it into like a strapless dress with a bubble skirt, and it's got these big pockets in it. And I love that dress. It always just, it fits me so well. It feels so comfortable and like it's not going to go anywhere even though it's strapless. And I couldn't believe that you made it out of a pair of pants.
Well, it was a jumpsuit
Okay, well, you know.
with very wide legs.
Yeah.
Do you still have that?
Yeah, I do.
These girls never get rid of, you especially, never get rid of anything in their closet.
I get rid of things and then I get them to her.
Yeah,
or I
then
pass
I
them
have
down, and
Poor
so
kid never got anything new.
yeah,
Yeah.
I never,
Yeah. But I remember I made your prom dress too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we found it at Goodwill, and it was that pale blue with the stripe on the top, and it was
It was a
ugly.
homecoming dress, actually.
Oh,
For prom, I
Yeah.
wore a pink one that was also from Goodwill.
I remember
but,
that, yeah.
gorgeous,
Yeah, that was
and didn't need anything.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but I remember that one too because we cut it off and made a different neckline, and we. Yeah.
I did all the
She
work
looked
there.
fantastic in it. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else did I want to say about you that I made? I should tell the favorite things I made for you. Well, the one year that I made all of you, that dress that I made for that Vogue dress that I made for you, that was like a bodycon out of a scuba knit. It was
Ooh, with the blue.
royal blue.
Yeah, I
with
know
the
exactly the one.
things.
It's got like little piping almost going across it.
It's pin tuck
Pleated.
stitching.
When
Yeah.
was this? Where was this?
Like,
It was
I
for
don't
Christmas
know,
a couple years
3
ago.
or 4 Christmases ago.
Yeah.
You don't remember that? I have all these pictures of you in it.
Yes. No, I do remember that. Yes. I think, yeah, I don't think I have that dress anymore because I don't think it fits me anymore. But yes, I do remember it when you got, yeah, I remember trying it on for Christmas and all that. And yes, I did wear it to work, I think, a few times that year because I was working at a recruiter and I had to be business professional all the time. And I remember it looked amazing with a blazer. And
You looked amazing
yeah.
in it because she's so fun to sew for. Well, you're all fun to sew for. You really are. But yeah, that was an
Yeah.
amazing dress on you. The only thing about that dress, yeah, lesson learned. These had pin tucks, and I stitched them with a straight stitch. And when she would pull and move, those stitches would pop because I didn't do it with a zigzag. You should always do it with a zigzag or that lightning stitch. Anyway, and you, what was I going to say about you? Oh, those pants that I made you. Remember those wide leg pants that I made for you, and they didn't fit at all?
Yeah.
So I turned it into a skirt.
Yeah.
Do you ever wear that?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I know, but the print came from Minerva, and it was not a pretty bunch of colors
No,
together.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of muddy colors, so I don't
Mhm.
really have anything to wear it to or with or
Yeah.
But I mean, it fit really well.
Well, you know,
So
it's a
good
nice
job.
fabric. I bet we could dye that fabric black. And just,
Oh,
ooh,
yeah.
wouldn't that be nice?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll bring that with you next time.
Okay.
And my
Always
favorite
something.
thing that I made for you, I liked that navy dress that I made for you the same Christmas, you know, with the polka dots on it.
Yes, I actually wore that the other day.
You did? Yeah.
Yes,
See, I never
actually, I
believed
didn't
that
tell
they're
you
going
that
to
was
wear
super
what I made
cute.
for
And you
them.
were like, yeah, Mom made me this. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. I love that. Yeah,
It's
this is
kind
really
of like
adorable.
a 50s style.
Yeah.
I
It's
can
just
make you one.
adorable.
Yeah, I would
I
love
still
that.
have, that's
Please
a new
do.
look
Add
pattern.
it to my list.
I was gonna say in my runner-ups of favorite things that you've made for me was things that we've made together, including that that dress that's the wrap
The
dress.
walkaway dress.
Yes, the walkaway dress.
The Butterick walkaway dress.
And then a circle skirt that you and I made together when I was back in middle school that had what's that pattern that looks like teardrops kind of?
teardrops.
Like a paisley?
Yes. It was a paisley patterned full circle skirt, and everyone told me that it was terrible and hideous, and now they're just like totally in fashion, these long circle skirts. And
Do you still have it?
I don't know, that was middle school.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You love circle skirts.
Yeah.
You love pretty skirts.
I do.
And you made your own pants. See?
I did.
I gave another sewing machine away, and it has been used.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Calling out.
Yeah. We're going to have a day, which you can come,
Oh,
since she already lives up there.
Thanks.
They all live
Yeah, you'll
like
be there.
within
Yeah.
5 miles of each
It'd
other.
be a little awkward if you weren't invited.
yeah, I
Yeah.
can't bring my own sewing machine
I'll bring you one.
yet.
I have one. See right there. There's an extra.
Oh,
So I could bring you that.
okay.
But we're going to make t-shirts. And what is the primary thing for you when it comes to having a t-shirt?
It has to be soft.
Has to be soft.
Mhm.
Yes, has to be soft.
Must be soft and comfortable.
Yes. And now they make double brushed poly, which is exactly that. Softest stuff alive.
You'll notice I'm wearing a very soft shirt today,
Yeah.
and always.
as
And
as are you
always.
forever and always. Yes.
This is my fashionista. This is the one that came downstairs when she was about 3. She was so proud of the fact that she had gotten herself dressed, and she had on like a primary colored, color blocked little cardigan, sweatshirt cardigan, and a fuchsia, bright fuchsia sweatshirt dress with a little, like a dropped waist with a little gathered skirt. And I looked at her and I said, Mia, oh, because it looked fabulous on her.
I'm sorry, how old was I for this? Just for the record, 4 years old. And I've been looking this good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever since. Ever since.
I say
yeah.
while I'm in my Panic at the Disco t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's
Well,
very colorful.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
And you always loved dresses until you didn't.
Yeah.
Then she went hiking and lived in Alaska and had a whole different life. And
Can't wear dresses
Yeah.
while you go hiking.
You could, but
why?
The most
Utilitarian.
Yes, that
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I need to learn to make hiking pants. Or I don't
Okay.
know, you made your own pants, and I thought that was fantastic.
yeah, they turned out really nice.
They really did. And you learned all about how to read a pattern, and it was a big 4 pattern. It wasn't an independent pattern. So that was cool.
Yeah.
And the reason I want to make t-shirts with them is because indie patterns tend to be so easy. They tend to be, the instructions are a lot more understandable. Everybody tells me this, and I know I've sewn independent patterns too, but yeah, you might like that. Might not seem so overwhelming, although, they got me. I can teach you. And
do
you've
have
been
you.
through that Butterick pattern, which, to be fair, the Butterick pattern, once it came to the mile after mile after mile of bias tape binding, I remember you handing it to me and going, okay, I can't.
Yeah.
You're going to have to finish this. No, this isn't happening.
Yeah.
Which is totally fair. It was the first project. So, you know what? I still use that little computer bag you made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah. I still use it. Well, thank you for being here today. I can't get enough of them. I really can't. Get over here.
Yes.
I just can't, because they're just my precious girls, and I love them so much, and I'm always happy when they come, and I'm always glad to sew for you. And they snuck in here last night or night before last, and they said, "Are you making nativity
These
sets
two
for
did.
us?"
These two ruined it.
I didn't mean
Ruined
It
it.
wasn't me.
I was just.
What do you? I was
being
just
curious,
looking, and there was.
I mean,
I
so
know
it,
about that.
it
The door
was
was
out
open.
here, and she didn't
I
try
know.
very
They
hard
were right
to hide
there
it.
on the table.
So-
I mean,
We basically she wanted us to find
yeah,
it. Is
like
what
it
we're
was
saying.
a trap. Kind
Yeah, walked
It
right
was
into
a
it.
trap.
Her
Do you
fault.
see what I live
Her
with?
fault.
You see what happens when I get together with these precious girls. Yes. Well, anyway, they've all discovered them now, and so it's not going to be a surprise like I had kind of, fruitlessly hoped, uselessly, like I thought that was going to happen. But anyway, so that's another thing that I'm going to finish because it's important and it is a labor of love. Because I love to sew for them. I really do.
We love it when you sew for us.
Yeah,
we love all of the things.
Super do.
You're kind of good at this, Mom. I don't know if you know this, but you're kind of good at sewing.
Good at
She's
And tell me why you have never learned to sew.
well
Because
heavens and
why would you need to?
Mhm. Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hasn't that always been your answer?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
basically, yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to sew. My mom sews.
You're happy to make it for us.
Yeah, I
You're
am.
always looking for projects, and we're happy to give them to you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
free clothes are the best clothes, especially the kinds made with love.
True.
Or made for you, custom
Yeah.
made for you.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yes.
Always fits.
Those are literally the
Or if it
best
doesn't,
clothes.
we know who to take it to.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And often you do. Yes.
Gotta take advantage.
Anyway. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Nice seeing you. Bye.
But boy, I love it when we all get together. I always say that my family is hilarious and I should sell tickets. I am really looking forward to being with them at Christmas. And I'm also looking forward to making some things for them, just for them, just that special little skirt or top or pants or, whatever it is. So thanks for enjoying My Girls with me. I will see you for Vlogmas Day 7 tomorrow. And if you'd like to see all of the Vlogmas days that I've done thus far, check out this playlist. And I'll see you tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching.